Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. The Adani-Hindenburg row is a political hot potato in India. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has been attacking the BJP and Prime Minister Narendra Modi over his alleged closeness to the businessman. He has even accused the Prime Minister of trying to defend his alleged businessman friend. In the parliament too, Congress demanded a JPC to probe the allegations levelled by Hindenburg report on Adani. In this, Congress also received support from other opposition parties. Congress was able to bring as many as 19 opposition parties together over this demand. And that's why when NCP chief Sharad Pawar said that he believes Adani Group is being targeted by unknown entities with questionable motives, it left Congress red-faced. But why did Sharad Pawar say that? What's the reason behind it? And how did Congress react to it? Let's talk about that in today's video. But before that, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, like this video and comment below it. If you're watching this video on Facebook, then please follow our page and share this video. In an interview on Friday to NDTV, a news channel in which Gautam Adani-led Adani Group is the majority shareholder, Sharad Pawar distanced himself from the Congress's demand of a joint parliamentary committee probe into the report by short-selling firm Hindenburg and said that he did not agree with the stalling of the parliament by the Congress-led opposition on the matter. This time out of proportion importance was given to the issues that were raised, who raised them. We had never heard of these people. Who gave the statement? What is their background? When they raise issues that cause a ruckus across the country, the cost is borne by country's economy. We cannot disregard these things. It seems that this was targeted, Sharad Pawar said. The Hindenburg report published on January 24th alleged the Adani Group of brazen stock manipulation and accounting fraud. It claimed that the group companies had substantial debt, including pledging shares of their inflated stock for loans, putting the entire group on precarious financial footing. The Adani Group denied the allegations, calling the report malicious and baseless. The report led to a sharp decline in the share prices and market capitalization of Adani companies. The group's market cap has declined 52% since the report was released. Sharad Pawar said that an individual industrial group of the country was targeted. That is what it seems. If they have done anything wrong, there should be an inquiry. However, he further added that he did not agree with the Adani-Ambani style of targeting of big business houses. Noting that Parliament had been stalled earlier too, particularly over the 2G issue, Pawar said, one has the right to speak strongly about the policies of the government, but a discussion should take place. I have spent 56 years in Vidhan Sabha and Parliament and I have seen such problems. But after this happened in the evening, the next morning was a normal morning. These days, like carrying out an extreme struggle is not right. Likewise, cancelling the dialogue process is not right too. Both these things coincided and the whole session got washed out. When asked about why he thought the Congress was seeking a JPC probe, Sharad Pawar said he could not say. He, however, said that maybe the reasoning could have been that once a JPC starts, its proceedings are reported in the media on a daily basis. Perhaps someone would have wanted the issue to fester for 2 to 4 months, but the truth would never have come out. Sharad Pawar further said, people like us, we want opposition unity, but our thrust is on development. We have other people who want opposition unity, but this leftist thinking in their mind, they do not want to move away from it. Opposition unity will only work with a specific program and direction. When the national elections come, if we do something together, it is different. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to ignore the BJP. He further said that many years ago, when we came into politics, if we had to speak against the government, we used to speak against Tatas and Birlas. When we understood the contribution of Tatas, we used to wonder why we kept saying and blaming Tata Birla. But one had to target someone, so we used to target Tata Birla. Today, different Tata Birlas have come. So these days, if you have to attack the government, the names of Ambani and Adani are taken. If the people you are targeting, if they have done something wrong, then in a democracy, you have the right to speak against them 100%. But to attack without anything meaningful, today, Ambani has contributed to the petrochemical sector. Does the country not need it? In the field of electricity, Adani has contributed. Does the country not need electricity? That's the question that was asked by Sharad Pawar. Now, earlier, the NCP had also spoken about and against Rahul's attack on V.D. Savarkar by repeating the charge that he had apologized to the British. After ally Uddhav Sena stayed away from an opposition meeting following Rahul's remark, Pawar had advised Rahul Gandhi to refrain from attacking Savarkar. At a recent rally, NCP leader Ajit Pawar also said that he disagreed with the opposition leaders, raising questions regarding Prime Minister Narendra Modi's degrees, saying that this was not an issue. Now, reacting to Sharad Pawar's remarks, Congress leader Jairam Ramesh said that the NCP may have its own views, but 19 like-minded opposition parties are convinced that PM-linked Adani Group issue is real and very serious. But all 20 like-minded opposition parties, including the NCP, are united and will be together in saving the constitution and our democracy from the BJP's assaults and in defeating BJP's divisive and destructive political, social and economic agenda. Trinamool Congress MP Mahua Moitra also tweeted about this. She said, Adani owned channel interviewing Adani's friends to tell us how he is being targeted. Long live Indian media. You truly are a rare species. The TMC incidentally has not backed the Congress's demand for a JPC probe into the Adani issue. Now with Sharad Pawar, one of the senior most politicians in the country and ally of Congress, breaking ranks with the stance and campaign of the Congress, left the Congress red-faced. But the question is, what's behind Pawar's open disapproval of Congress's strategy on Adani? It is not hidden that Sharad Pawar and Adani are good friends, so much so that Pawar has even written about him in his autobiography, Lok Maje Sangati. Sharad Pawar writes, I have known this young entrepreneur Gautam Adani for many years, extremely hardworking and simple. He has built his present empire from nothing. This man's entrepreneurship started from selling some small items in a local. After this, Gautam accumulated some money by starting some small business. Then he entered the diamond business. He made some money there, but he had ambitions to take his interest in the infrastructure industry. During this period, he studied a lot about port construction. Gujarat Chief Minister Chimanbhai Patel and he had good relationship. He proposed development of a Mundra port in Gujarat to Chimanbhai. Mundra is a port in the desert region. The Pakistan border is close from there. Chimanbhai made Gautam aware of this fact, but Adani took the challenge. Today, this port, spread over 50,000 acres of land, is the largest and most advanced port in the country. Gautam later got into business of supplying coal. Sharad Pawar says that he suggested to Gautam to get into power generation as well as supplying coal to power plants. Once Gautam Adani and Sharad Pawar came together in Gondia on the occasion of Praful Patel's father's Memorial Day. Praful Patel expressed his feelings that Sharad Pawar should help entrepreneurs to invest in Bhandara district in his speech. Sharad Pawar said that industries will come, but you also have to cooperate with them. Gautam Adani has come here today. I request him to set up a project for power generation in this area. Now, Gautam Adani also gave a very constructive response to their request in his speech. He also stuck to the promise. He started the power generation project in Bhandara and took a big leap in the field of energy generation. The relations are not just with Sharad Pawar as politician, but Gautam Adani also shares familial relations with him. Recently, Sharad Pawar's family had organized several programs in Baramati. Gautam Adani was also invited there. He was also present there. Not only that, but MLA Rohit Pawar received him at the airport and himself drove the car in which Adani was seated. Adani also comes to Baramati every year for Diwali. It is also said that it was Sharad Pawar who first introduced Adani to Narendra Modi when he was Chief Minister. From there on, Adani and Narendra Modi too became good friends. It is also believed that the friendship between the three led to Pawar agreeing to support BJP in 2014 that shook the state politics. While it may feel like Sharad Pawar is defending Adani because of their friendship, but there might be a strong political reason behind it as well. If you track Sharad Pawar's political career and the moves he made, you would see a definite pattern. That he likes to keep his options open. He has good relations with all the politicians, right from Congress's Sonia Gandhi to BJP's Narendra Modi. That helps him to keep his options open. He sails on two boats at a time and then at the right time jumps on a boat of his choice. As 2024 elections approach, Sharad Pawar now wants to keep his options open. While his party is part of united opposition, he still has kept a window open to support BJP in case that's what it comes to. What do you think about this? Share your views in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.